what you've seen based on Felicia Shields and Savannah Marshall are fighting this weekend. They're sort of billing it as the female Tyson Fury.
Who you with again?
Oh, the boxing boys.
Yeah,
The boxing boys.
Man, get out of here, bro.
Champ, you're familiar with your opponent, you're familiar with his location, you're familiar with the winning. Describe the preparation and how you build intensity going into a fight.
Say that again?
You're familiar with the location, you're familiar with your opponent, and you're familiar with winning. Talk about intensity and how you build it getting ready to a fight.
I've been a champion for a very long time. I've been in the top for a very long time. So it's like one of those things, you know what to do, to stay there, to be there. And certain things change and certain things don't, you know what I mean? And by me being able to be familiar with being at the top, we know how to put on a great show and be able to stay there and compete with the best that's up there, if not anything else.
Do you think you've accomplished so much in the heavyweight division, so many different things, longest reigning heavyweight champion in the last 15 years. Tell us, what does that fire still burn? And if it does, where does it come from?
My fire is still lit, I can say that. I've been so successful in this business, especially financially, where I don't need this no more. You know what I mean? And it's a great feeling to be on the other side of the grass when, in my percentage, 98% of fighters don't have nothing to show for after the game is over. The only thing they have to show for is mental illness, Parkinson's, speech impairments, and a lot of other health problems that goes on while managers and promoters go on millionaires, sometimes turn into billionaires, and be able to support their children and their children's children. While the fighters, the only thing we get is a pat on the back and say, oh, he was the greatest in his time. But what is that? You know what I mean? So I'm just blessed to be in the position that I'm in. I've accomplished so much in my career, and on top of that, I got a statue. How many of the greats, even greats now, that have a statue? So it's a lot of accomplishments that have been done. All my accomplishments inside of the ring, well, most of it inside of the ring, outside of the ring, has been set in stone within the statue.
It's been
two more, everyone.
It's been
two
over
more.
4 years since you've been in the ring with someone other than Tyson. What's that going to feel like?
It's going to feel, it's just another opponent, another time, another place, another day. You know what I mean? Like I said, I've been up at the top for a very long time, so with over 40-some fights. So, it's just another opponent. We're all trying to have gain in life to support our families and go on with life and be able to have the good life. You know what I mean? So, Robert is just another opponent. With Robert, we just have for me, we have different ties than other people. See, other fighters, some fighters you have relationship with, and some other fighters you don't. And with him, been a long time sparring partner, we have a relationship. So but once we get inside of the ring, that's where it's gonna count. This is the only time where we're in the ring where it really counts, because other than that, it's just been sparring where iron sharpening iron. But we got a lot on the line, and I highly respect Robert. He's got a warrior heart, and I'm looking forward to him testing his heart against my heart. That's what's gonna make a great fight, and may the best man win.
Hey, Champ,
Last
your ring entrance. Can we expect another historic ring entrance?
Lil Kim.
Well, I'm not gonna kiss and tell. You know what I mean? So y'all just have to stay tuned. A lot of people wonder what's entrance or what I'm gonna be wearing and different things like that. That's what part of pay-per-view about. So you ain't gonna be there by that pay-per-view and see what's going on, baby. Yeah, man. Blessings.
We appreciate you.
Deontay, just the last thing for me. This last part of your boxing career has been a lot like a song. There's plenty of ways that you can hurt a man and bring him to the ground. You can beat him, you can cheat him, you can treat him bad, and you can leave him how he's down when he's down. Tell us, what is it like for you to have endured everything that you went through in these past couple of months in the last year?
What don't kill you makes you stronger. That's the saying, and I abide by that saying as well. And I've been soaking in my happiness and my peace. So when you're happy in that peace, no matter what you may go through, all those things that you may go through, if you're happy in that peace, you know how to overcome those. You know how to endure all of it. Look, ain't nothing been easy for me. You know what I mean? And the darker my skin, the more complicated and harder it becomes in the society and the world that we live in. And I don't think that's going to change. I don't think it's going to change at all. But But like I said, when you're happy in that peace, man, that don't really faze you. You just move with the punches, and you go on by life, and you find certain ways to live life and enjoy as best as you can with your loved ones and your family. I thank you guys so much for coming out. Yes, sir. Go ahead, bro.
There's talks that Andy Ruiz is next for the winner of this fight. What do you think about his victory over Ortiz, and would you welcome that fight now?
I think Andy did exactly enough to do what he had to win. You know what I mean? It was a great fight while it lasts, and I love to entertain that fight. You know what I mean? And when that does happen, I'll tell Andy some secrets about something that he didn't even know. So I blessed him even before he even knew he was blessed.
Okay.
Blessings, guys. Thank you so much.